on my cloud. Another day. Another day. Another day. I be watching them YouTube videos sometimes where the nigga just be walking around showing the neighborhood and the community and shit. He don't be saying shit. Just be walking around with a GoPro, just showing the neighborhood and the community type shit. I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm crazy because my brain be saying some crazy shit to me. Sometimes it'll make it out in word form. Sometimes I don't say shit, but I just had some crazy whiff or something. I was like, what the hell is that? Shit almost paused, went in my fucking mouth. Like that shit stinks. Oh, what the fuck that shit is? None of them niggas try to put me in there. I went to jail 2 times to avoid going in the shelter. I know that shit don't make no sense. And I used to say that shit with so much aggression and authority. Like, nigga, I'll go to jail. I ain't going to no fucking shelter. Nigga, what sense do that make? Jail is worse. You don't get to come outside at all. At least in here, you get to have a couple of hours out your day to try to figure out how to get the fuck out of the situation. Going to jail does nothing for me. But I used to feel so prideful in that. And the little part of me still does. That's why I got to call it out like that. A little part of me still do feel a little proud. Like, nigga, you ain't let them niggas disrespect you. You went to jail instead of going to the shelter. And I was mad because they were trying to put me in there where I had places to go already, coming home from jail and shit. But they be wanting you where they could watch you and shit. And they want you around certain people, certain environments so that you can't get out of it. You know what I mean? They know if I got my own spot, I'm going to develop into the nigga I turned into now. They know if they put me around that, I'm always going to be, no matter how elevated I am, it's still going to be a cap on what I could do. That's my son calling me. He got to hold on though. I'm on live. There's always going to be a cap on what I could do. Because that's one of my mans calling me too. One of the first big homie niggas from around my way that I look up to. You know what I mean? Other niggas got who they got. I got who I got. That's my son. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to speak names. He knows what it is. But and I don't got respect for a lot of niggas like that. But some of these niggas is OGs, you heard? They really been around before us, doing it before us. In the same way we ain't no shit, they ain't no shit. No matter if we figured something out and they didn't, they still had something figured out before we did. You know what I mean? So it is our job to come after and elevate the game. That don't mean them niggas not OGs though, you heard? So yeah, I guess he responding to me showing him my execution and beating the shit out these niggas, you heard? Because that's what I do now. But back to the point, I wouldn't have developed into none of that if I was always around bullshit. Like shelters and shelter people and that type of mentality. I would have never amounted to nothing. No matter how high you are, if you around a lot of something that's low, shit gonna drag you. Can't carry everybody, man. So, you know, I used to take pride in ignorant shit. That's the point. Niggas that locked me up. They ain't put me in no shelter, nigga. I used to take pride in that shit, boy. I used to take pride in so much ignorant shit. Nigga, I clapped 2 niggas on the same day. On a walkway, nigga. Like the shit niggas take pride in, if you really look at it, You see how corny that shit really is? Like on another, like a real nigga level of corny. I feel like so much of a whack ass nigga for participating in a lot of shit. Like, I'm talking about real nigga corny, bro. The shit that excites people. It's real nigga corny. Cause it's not productive. Most of the time, it's just a thing based on your own personal satisfaction, so you can feel better. It's not productive for anyone else. But you want them to respond like it is, though. You want people to respond like what you doing is productive for them, but you really just showing off, or just really just trying to fix your broken ass self. Motherfuckers be broken. But yeah, man. Niggas gotta have y'all thoughts, man. Priorities together. Wake up. Sounds of the city. Say to yourself, what is the day gonna bring? What we out here to do today? You out here to do some good? Or you out here just to survive? You don't give a fuck what you gotta do? You don't care who feelings you hurt, who you gotta step on? You out here to actually fuck somebody else's day up. A lot of y'all supervisors came to work just to fuck y'all day up today, to be honest with you. That's how they get through their day. This shit brief, man. This shit gonna be brief. Because sometimes I don't even gotta say much. But actually just hearing the motherfucker and knowing what he about to say, you already know the vibes. I don't know where I know that Chinese nigga from. Can't remember what store. See these niggas outside they place of work. You forget where the fuck you see him at. Cool. Yesterday was that fucking pneumonia weather. They try to trick everybody to come outside and had the weather change rapidly. Fuck your shit up. That's what I mean. Like, who's doing that in the world and shit? Like, who's waking up on bullshit, bro? Who's waking up like I'm about to do some evil shit? Point them niggas, man. Stop letting the motherfuckers hide in the crevices. I was talking to my moms this morning and she was like, yeah, you know, sometimes we be just protecting each other and shit because, you know, how your cousin gonna say he hate his father for beating on, you know, his moms, right? But then turn around and beat on his own wife. Like, nigga, you can't tell me I'm a piece of shit for doing this and you doing it to your peoples, and you can't say you learned it from me and that's part of the trauma and all that and I passed it down. My father used to beat women, now I beat women. Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. That means you retarded and incapable of fucking doing proper because of trauma. Like, that mean you should be a disabled nigga, a bitch ass nigga like you saying you are. If you can't fucking control your fucking self because of what somebody else did or how it make you feel. And that's pretty much what people be out here fucking doing. Finding a reason to be instead of just being. They be finding a reason to be. Just lost. Just lost. Now nigga be on Instagram, he be like, outside with nothing to do. That's how niggas be. Nigga pulled out a vape. Let me fry my brains in front of this nigga. Let me fry my brains in front of this fully woke nigga. I'm gonna pull out a pink vape. Nigga had 3 cuts in his eyebrows. And a pink vape. Just chilling. I'm just chilling. I grew up in the 90s, man. We didn't even see people like that outside. Just to look like that was a risk. You might die. Somebody might take advantage of you because you weak. You didn't even see weak people outside. When I was young, certain people went to the store. Everybody wasn't just running around going to the store and wearing this and wearing that. You could not do none of that. It was a real world at a point. We damn near in the digital world where you could do anything. A little frail nigga could walk around the block right now with a big gold chain. Nobody ain't gonna take it even if they starving. They like the mice who won't eat the food no more, even if it means for them to starve because they got something better they like. You know what I mean? Like that. Motherfucker won't even bother somebody to save their own life now. They live on paper. But before we lived on paper, you better be very cautious about what you really do in real life because it had real effects and real consequences. We damn near in the whole digital world right now. I'm realizing this shit, like, we in the digital world. Nigga, you could do anything. They got these chairs sitting out here, nigga. These shits would have been gone for somebody to sit on somewhere else. You can't just leave shit unless you had respect where you was at. But we don't know these niggas who own this. They just in our hood doing shit. Selling and moving. It was not like that. Even the corner stores, nigga. Like, they gonna give credit. They gonna do certain things like Brownsville stores still do. If not, niggas gonna Molotov cocktail that shit. Things used to work back in the day because they actually worked. You know what I mean? They used to work. Shit stopped working at some point when they start tricking niggas, I guess. When they start getting niggas to buy out and all this other funky fly shit. Because why would you want to work with them people anyway? Unless it's survival based. At some point it stopped being survival based and it just start being that motherfuckers just want to be down or some shit like that. Start being like motherfuckers want to be down. Because why niggas be wanting the shit these people got anyway? They could drop me off in the middle of a field right now with nothing but nature's resources and my people. We gonna do everything lit, nigga. We gonna have games. We gonna have everything lit. You gotta look niggas in their eyes. They be doing sucker shit till you look them in their eyes and you see that bitch in them. Especially when they doing shit they ain't got no business doing anyway. I'm always good for a nice fisticuffs. Because these niggas don't be fit. His face just be made up like that. They don't be fit. I'm fuck about that exercise gym. That's not fit. Fit is combat, nigga. That's not fit. Niggas think that they did slave work, they strong. Nigga, I ain't strong. That shit work at your job. In real life, I'm gonna put this motherfucking foot on your fucking lips. Some Chris Tucker movie shit. You don't even know niggas out here kick like that. I'll kick you in your fucking mouth. Y'all know where I be. I ain't hiding or nothing, nigga. I've been out here since this nigga was walking. System would get mad. They like, what this nigga, he sell drugs? What he do? I don't do shit, nigga. Come look at you. What you do? What you do to get by? I don't do shit. Come to look around. Come to observe. Spread my energy. It's needed. It's needed. And then I'll say all this smart shit and go do some dumb shit like buy scratch-offs. Welcome to the real world, where motherfuckers is really trying to get better. Do I got an OG motherfucker or a good woman right now telling me, hey, do this, to do that, some shit that's better than what I'm doing? No, I don't.
Just don't think about it. It's funny. Yeah. You think about it,
They take 30% of your check every week. Tell you spend the rest on survival. Don't kill yourself, man. And don't get killed behind these people. I ain't your enemy. Motherfucker be working man hard. Nigga, they take all your money. Remember that sometimes. I don't work for white people. So I come out here and talk shit. This is my job right here, recording and looking around and showing how motherfuckers slave their whole fucking life away without thinking about how to get out of it. This is my job right here. And I can show you black and white. I just won another 30,000 today. I can show you black and white. I still be out here dressed like this doing the same thing because niggas gonna slave themselves to death. They never gonna fight the system. They gonna fight each other. They gonna talk shit to each other. They gonna say I'm wrong, even though I'm not. I'm not wrong about nothing I'm saying. They just don't want to hear it because they ain't gonna do nothing about it. I went to work too. You remember I go to work? I thought how I'm not gonna go to work every fucking day. That's why I don't work no more. I don't get mad at niggas for putting me on the game. You heard? I could come out here and do this all day. I got a pocket full of money. I always will have it. Got to figure out how not to work, man. That's all. Figure out how not to let them take your taxes. Donald Trump calling you an idiot, nigga, a felon, not paying taxes, and call everybody stupid on national TV, and niggas mad at me. Because I don't like them working so hard. Crazy as hell. Oh, we got the bumped in Pyrus in the crib. What's poppin', homie? I had to fall back out here because, you know, it's a lot of clownery on a grown man level. That's what it is. It's a lot of clownery. You know, the government award niggas who don't got no fight in them. You ain't no threat. They ain't got no problem with you. You ain't fighting the right people. You don't even need to be fighting me. Because I'm out here to hurt people that you scared of. Niggas need to hear the truth sometimes. So they can stop being dumb all day and thinking that they won. You ain't win. You enslaved, nigga. Niggas is dead enslaved. They take 30% of your check, talk about tax, and then you don't have a say-so in what they spend it on, and then they tell you take the rest and survive. Fuck out here, nigga. Don't ever feel proud about no fucking job. My mother just retired 30 years at her fucking job. Took all her 401k out. Better not let these people play you. They gonna hire somebody else. Nigga, you ain't important. You're important when you're doing real God's work. You're doing real God's work. God don't give a fuck about this job you doing. That's some man shit. Man enslaved you, not God. God don't give a fuck about them bears. Think God care about that? Think God care about bear? Or white men? Nigga die over that shit too. That's how crazy niggas be. Niggas is lost they fucking minds and expect me to respect them. Niggas that die over this deviltry. Niggas that die over the devil. Let me go to the ATM and I ain't got no cash on me. Go take some cash off. Die over the devil out here today, nigga. I'll crash out. And I'll really put on a show and beat one of these workers like the slave nigga they is. They be mad that I be talking. Nigga, mad at your boss, nigga. Start a fucking business. Grow balls. Take care of your family for real. Nigga, slaving. Any nigga put a uniform on is a clown. Cops on down, nigga. Including me when I used to wear one. That's why I don't wear one no more. It's about getting better. Not about getting mad. Get better, nigga. Sue a nigga. Do something worthwhile. Stop thinking you made it because you work for another nigga. Fuck out of here. Niggas be proud their sons got a job. How you proud your son got a job? You happy he's slaving too? Niggas taking 30% of your check and tell you survive with the rest. And you gotta spend most of that on your crib. And niggas do it every day. Every day. They ain't even trying to look for a way out. That's what I call a faggot ass nigga. A motherfucker who upset at you for telling the truth as opposed. That's who fought against God. Those are the same type of people who fought against God. Niggas who couldn't take the truth. Sons of man. Niggas fight to protect the system that they allegedly hate. Right? Any nigga put on a suit is a clown, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. His ass will be sued too. Sued out that suit. He'll realize his people don't give a fuck. I know too much. You leave that nigga alone. But that's what'll happen when you start speaking too much righteousness too. You start glitching on their radars, niggas will send a bot at you. You heard? Frail ass nigga. Morning. Imagine me having to say morning sir to niggas I don't know every morning. I'm not doing it, man. Slavery, nigga. Slave ass shit. Coffee, bro. Medium coffee.
Medium?
Yeah.
You have number?
Thank you. Let me get one number 17. One number 17.
One number 17.
One number 15.
115.
And how many of that? Two. Nigga got a whole Jerry curl. Look at this nigga. I told y'all, I'm gonna go buy some scratch offs. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go back outside, talk a little bit more shit to these slaves.
Thank you.
They think I'm mad at them. No, I'm trying to motivate your ass out of that shit, nigga. I need more people on my side. I need more people on my side. I'm trying to motivate your ass up out of slavery. Some people really think this is the only way. That's the only way. They don't got no other way. Information is a motherfucker. Information is key. If that's all you know, then what you gonna do? What you know, right? Motherfuckers hide information from you at the risk they think it's not enough for everybody to survive. That's some deviltry, man. That's real deviltry, man. Motherfuckers normalize that shit so much that you think you lit doing the devil's work. You think you lit. Ask yourself, do God care about any of that? In real talk. Ask yourself that. Anything you care about or thinking about right now, ask yourself, is it important in the grand scheme of things? Or does it only matter if you hear? If it only matters if you hear, that means that you're doing the devil's work, man. You ain't working on your spirit. You're doing the devil's work. That's what that means. You're doing too much. That's what that means. Doing too much of the devil's work. God don't care about none of that shit. I'm talking about the real God. Don't care about none of that shit. Don't care about how you gonna get ahead and how you gonna have something better than the next month. You don't care about none of that shit, nigga. That's you. The devil. Only you feel good when you got something other motherfuckers don't got. Only you. Where the devil lives. Inside you. No more niggas putting on suits. I'll be telling these niggas, you want to see? I win another 30,000 today. That's 120,000 in the last 90 days suing these people. People like you who don't know the law. People who don't know the law, right? And they think that you're doing this. People like this. He working. It's a bigger world. Get the fuck in a bigger world, man. It's a bigger world. It's not just the little world, you know? It's a world where the people that fuck this. The world where the people who own this. They make you work. Nigga, you here because of somebody else. Yeah. Stop being mad at me. I'm just saying the truth. Yeah. I go to work too all the time. Remember? I come here every day. I don't want to fucking work. Figure a way out of it. I come here all the time going to work, right? Yeah. I don't want to work no more. You don't have to work. People who run this, right this, they not working. They at home with their families having fun. You here mad that I'm talking. It's you here mad I'm talking. You. You think they better than you? You think they better than you, or you just mad at me? It starts day by day, bro, by hearing people like me. One day you listen, and you don't fucking work no more for another person. You start your own logistics company, which is easy in New York. And they still have to move their product, so they have to call you anyway. You don't work for niggas. Your family probably own this, so you good. But you don't work for people. Even I talk to them, you gotta wake up and put a suit on every day. Yeah. But he can't come outside and do the right thing. You gotta ask somebody, can he do the right thing? So fuck out of here, nigga, what are you doing? I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. He gotta ask somebody, can he do the right thing? And them people are evil that he worked for. So who work you doing? The devil. Anytime you gotta fight for good all the time, that means the devil's there. And if you're the devil, we can do war. You're not fit. I did 10 years in prison. I know all the gangsters in New York. Not fit like that. And them niggas are soft too. Because of their mentality, what they aim for. Never let no white men conquer me, man. Slave ass. I like it when motherfuckers be glad I'm gone. That they can go back to their fucking slave ass. I'm glad. Everywhere I go, I'ma move with the same energy. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I'm in a office. I do this shit online to the court people all day. When I get off of here, I'm going right into the court people. Going right into the court people, nigga. All day. It's lit. Spreading awareness that you can actually do something. You don't gotta fucking be a slave. I'm spreading awareness. I used to work every fucking day. Fuck these faggots. These niggas are sitting home. Even them bill companies, Con Ed, you in the house stressing about a fucking bill and ain't nobody even in the Con Ed building. Lights is off. And you at home stressing and arguing and fighting your family and doing all types of nutty shit over a piece of paper that a motherfucking man sent you. Can't be fucking serious for some fucking lights when we got light every day in the sky right there. The minute we started caring so much about they shit, they won, nigga. Like he tried to tell me, yo, you spilling something. Nigga, fuck that, I am talking to you about real shit. If I ain't on fire, don't fucking tell me shit, nigga. And if I'm on fire, I should notice that. If not, while I'm telling you some real shit and I don't know I'm on fire, then you should think I'm an idiot. Everything should just be as it should be without all this extra shit. All that extra shit is where the devil be playing at. I used to say that when I was in prison, and I ain't even know no better as like the shit I know now. I used to just say weird shit like the gray area is where the devil is. There ain't no such thing as a gray area. It's black or white, even though there is. But I used to say these things because I always knew it was something weird about this areas people like to play in where shit is not even real or not true, or people just be doing shit because it doing it that way, but it don't go there. Who started that? Who did that? I'll be going to the root of shit. And the devil always sitting right there waiting. Right at the root. Right at the root of shit. Like it's one person who decided this, and now it's all over the fucking world. This is what people do in this situation. That's the reason words like awkward exist. Who created that moment where they did something so strange that it caused that feeling? Who did that? Who's doing it now? This is how you gotta think. You gotta start pinpointing shit so you can see what's going on. As soon as something happens, say why. Say, if you really in your heart of hearts want good shit, and if you don't, then you know who you are. But if you really want good shit, you're gonna be seeing everything coming. Because you're just gonna, as soon as somebody open their mouth, you're gonna wanna know why. You're gonna wanna know the implications, the ramifications. Everything is gonna just come real quick to your mind. And if you really want peace and greatness and all the good stuff on earth and all of that shit, then automatically, a lot of it's not gonna make sense. The problem is, you ain't even cleansed yourself. So when you taking this shit in, you processing it with a dirty ass filter. And you thinking you got it right, but your filter's fucked up. You'll never get it right. You have to change your whole fucking filter. The way you see things. Literally gotta change it. The way you see it as when the police come, we all supposed to just listen to them. You have to change that. These are armed thugs forcing you to do what they tell you to do. You don't have a choice in the matter. They will take your life if you don't listen to them. You don't have a choice in the matter. That's the first thing y'all need to realize. We don't need no fucking police. They only come to arrest people. They don't come to prevent shit. They don't come to break a fight up and it never happens again. They come to see who's involved so they can eventually arrest these people. It's a business. They don't fucking help nobody. We don't need no faggot ass niggas who couldn't fight with their own 2 hands, walking around with guns trying to tell other people what to do. These are a bunch of bitch ass niggas in suits. We don't need no fucking police. I will protect my mother and my family same way other niggas is going to. And when you bout your business, niggas ain't gonna be clashing like that. The same way niggas hold street politics and keep that shit all in. Niggas, every block ain't warring. Why? Because nigga, I ain't about to go to war with them niggas, they crazy. And vice versa. And that's my mans. And we gonna do our own thing. Community gonna be community with or without these crackers. They don't live in a community anyway. They only come in when you niggas call them. The fuck you need them for? Oh, because it would be wild, wild west. And the strong would have and the weak wouldn't. Oh, so you telling me it would be normal? It would be like the jungle. Instead of this 20-pound, tweeny-ass white bitch walking around and her bank account got $10 million, it'd be a nigga in the hood with that because he can protect it and he took it. And y'all don't want it to be like that. Y'all want to protect the little Olsen twins and shit like that. They're smart people. And they're warriors in their own way because they got the whole world to protect them. And they can't protect themselves. They got the whole world convinced that other niggas supposed to tell other niggas what to do when they wear a suit. It's crazy. It's crazy. And what it is really niggas just don't be willing to leave here in real terms. Because there's no way in the world. If you really want to leave here, it's not that hard. I can literally knock 10 of them niggas off before they even know what hit them. Niggas don't be motivated enough. I am, but I know the mission is lost once I go. I can go today and get 10 out of here and be like, see, this is how you do it. Each one of us can get 10 of them out of here. That's a fact. They not built like that. But after that, you gonna have mad people that's supposed to be doing what I'm doing, talking about he crazy, he's stupid, and that's the scary part. Vain, dying in vain. That's the scary part. I see my son got this shit online like the 100, and he talking about 100 people could do it. Nigga, it's a nice theory, but in real life, this shit not gonna stop until something happens to make it stop. Something like a catalyst like that. You know what I mean? Like enough people stand up and reveal the secrets like, yo, ain't no such thing as no sky guard and all that dumb shit these people on. And yeah, some motherfucker who created us and started all this and made all this. But if you get deep enough into the matrix when it starts to unravel, this shit is weak. Nigga, you can make this shit again in your mind if you want to. Shit is weak. And they need you. If you don't want to be here, what happens? This shit need us. Don't let it trick you like it don't. Death is only as real as you make it.